What is up, crypto lovers and money makers, things of that nature? We're gonna do a quick stream today. Nothing too much to talk about, but we're definitely gonna talk about what happened today. Um, we have a pretty good dip today, man. Wasn't too good. Pretty ugly right now. Um, man, Ethereum dropped way below 4,000 again. Um, we'll do a measure move on this dip right here. It's a good little close to 10% dip for Ethereum. Especially all the little altcoins, they are took a big hit today. But it's not gonna get me too stressed out because things like this are natural in a bull market. Um, we're not going to see green days every single day, so I'm not gonna let that get me down. Yeah, man, pretty nasty, and just like my title, um, things can get ugly really fast. Okay, it's not it's not all just rainbow and sunshines in crypto. Okay, there's ups and downs. There's sideways consolidations. Um, but I was calling for a pretty big pullback here shortly. Um, thinking like a 30% dip is definitely due because we've been going up constantly. So whatever comes up constantly is definitely going to come back down. Um, I'm not saying this is the end of the bull market. It's definitely not the end of the bull market. Okay, we still got a lot of time left, but we can see big dips. This is a 10% dip today. Um, I'm down. That 10% got me down pretty big in my portfolio, but that's gonna be normal. Like I said, it's gonna be normal. But we're definitely due for a bigger correction. Things can go down to like 20, 30, 40% pullbacks. Um, we're definitely due for one. Okay, we're definitely due for one because we've been constantly going up. Okay, see this big run right here, starting from all the way in January. We've been just on a constant move up. Like if you see this chart, it's just straight up with barely any pullbacks. We've been seeing some pretty big pullbacks like this one right here. Um, let's do a measured move of this today. That's a 16% pullback right here. What we had. That's what we saw back in March 5th. That's what we saw. And then we recovered pretty fast. Okay, but we're starting to see that again. The thing I don't like, the thing I don't really like about this dip is that it wasn't so much of like a straight spike down. It kind of like gradually started going down. Um, and when those happen, that means it's slowly bleeding out and it'll continue for a longer period of time. Unlike the ones that go straight down like right away and then bounce right back up, the ones that slowly grind down are the ones that are kind of scary because it's slowly people are starting to get out. Um, we did see a dip down here and bounce right back up, but that can definitely be a fake out, and things can go right back going down. Okay, like it could definitely go up a little bit like this, but it could definitely be a fake out and keep going down because what we did was make a lower low, which is not good. Lower lows are bearish, very bearish. As you see, oh crap, hold on. Let me delete this right here. Okay, so if you want to come back down here and see the bullish momentum is that we create higher lows. See? Higher lows. And that's very bullish. Um, just like we did throughout this whole time, we were creating higher lows. As you can see, the dips kept on getting shorter and shorter and shorter, which makes it the momentum really up. Keeps it bullish. But what we're seeing now is a switch in momentum. Starting here, we just created our first lower low, and it's very possible that we can create an even a lower low. Okay, it's very possible because we just started that trend. So you definitely gotta keep an eye out on that. But yeah, man, today was not a good day after these big bullish momentum runs, but we're expecting that because it just had a big blow off top to the all-time highs. I mean, Ethereum hasn't seen it yet, but Bitcoin definitely did. I think I know the reason why this dip happened today is because Biden he introduced a new crypto tax, which I'm about to talk about in a second, which made everyone like kind of panic a little bit. So yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why we're selling off is because what Biden proposed. So let's go to that. U.S. President Joe Biden unveiled his proposed fiscal year 2025 budget proposal, which included a crypto mining tax and addresses crypto in a wash sale rule. Um, but these taxes were proposed last year as well, which it got taken down by Congress. So it might even get taken down again. But Biden's trying to tax miners, the people that mine Bitcoin and create Bitcoin on the blockchain. They make they make a lot of money doing that, and it creates a lot of energy for electricity. So it's taking up a lot of electricity, and Biden wants to tax that electricity cost. Um, that's what he proposed, and it's very bearish news. The thing with crypto, it's so fragile. Any type of bad news can dump the market. It's really news driven, this market, so it's really sensitive to news. So once any type of bad news comes out about crypto, it's gonna dump. Um, you know, I don't got that much energy today. I don't have my prime energy, and plus we're bearish today. So we're gonna keep it real and and be yeah, just be real on this channel. And we're bearish today. Hopefully this bounce brings us back up to that 4K range, but we're probably gonna see a little bit more of a pullback. But this news thing, um, yeah, crypto is just really fragile to news, and that's why you always gotta keep updated with the news and what's going on in the world, because that thing can literally wreck your world. Um, I want to go back here, see if I can go back all the way. Let me just go on the daily. Let's show you what happened in 2021 when there was news out that when China banned, I think they like wanted to ban crypto. China did, and the news came out and literally crashed the market 50%, or I think even more. We'll do a measure move. So starting from here, the news got released, and we saw a 65% drop. 65% drop, that whole drop in the middle of the bull market, like the middle of the bull market. That's how fragile news can be um, to this market. Of course, after that news started getting old and then there was more bullish news out, we started going back up again. But literally in the middle of the bull market, 65% drop. Usually when you see under a 40% drop, that's a indicator of the bear market, and we're not going to be going up anymore. But prices got manipulated and kept on continuing to the all-time highs. But yeah, there's negative news today. But like I always say, when you're in doubt, you want to zoom out. When you zoom out like to this little dip right here is nothing. You can't even really see it. We still see a big bullish momentum. But I just want everyone to be cautious of when these things happen. It can go down really fast. It can turn bearish really quick. Yeah, you just gotta be really cautious about that, because we can definitely see a pretty big drop to the downside. Maybe even a 3K Ethereum. Okay, but if you look, we were on this area not too long ago in February last month. So we can definitely see a good 27% drop. That's possible. Okay, definitely gotta be on the lookout on that. Uh, the reason why I'm pretty upset today is because, like I said, I made my last purchase of crypto last night. Okay, and as soon as I bought it, it started going down. So that sucks. I should have waited till today to make that purchase, but it's whatever. At least I got it. Um, I'm not saying this to create fear and stuff, but I'm just saying that you gotta be cautious of these things, and we'll definitely have a comeback real soon. I mean, we're like in the midst of a bull market in the start of it, so we're gonna see some more momentum. Um, you know, come back. If we could see something like this, um, that's very possible. Okay. Yeah, just be on the lookout on that. I covered the Biden tax. Um, we're still in extreme greed. The good thing is Bitcoin's still above 70,000, which is still good. We're still above 70. We're still above all-time highs from previous bull cycle. So there's not too much to worry about. And yeah, Ethereum took a big crash today. Let's go take a look at my last purchase that I did. Let's see. So yeah, so I bought my last purchase like right here in this area, and like immediately just dumped. Um, it's whatever. We're still looking good though. We're still looking good on the Bitcoin Pi cycle top. We're still above that line, and we're not crossing anytime soon, so we're good on that. And lastly, I want to talk about uh, the crypto bubbles today. Everything is basically red. Just like a handful of cryptos that are like not popular at all did good today, but the majority of the market is red. Everything's down. Big dips today, but yeah, man, just have conviction and don't let this bring you down, and we'll recover real fast. Okay, I'm not trying to bring bearish news out, but that's just what's going on, and you gotta be prepared for downside as well, because that's the nature of the beast, man. Things go down. It's not always upwards. Um, that's all I really have for the stream. Uh, I just wanted to get on live to cover this dip and just to put out some content daily. Um, Especially what I'm doing. My shorts are doing good. One of my shorts are hitting 5,000 views. I got like 300 views away from 5,000. Um, yeah, man, we're looking pretty good on this channel. Um, yeah, big dips. Thanks, Biden. You know what I'm saying? Because that dang news, but it probably won't get passed up by Congress. Um, so once we get the news that it's not getting passed, we'll be right back in our bullish momentum. Yeah, yeah, that's how easily this market can be manipulated. One little tiny bad news, will plummet the market, so these big boys can buy those dips. So that's the way they manipulate the market legally, is just creating fear with news, and probably not. Definitely not. Definitely didn't get taxed probably, but yeah, they just manipulate the market with bad news and try to get some cheaper prices. Um, that's basically what it is. Um, there's nothing. I mean, there is something wrong with that manipulation, of course. It should be illegal. Manipulating the market is illegal, but there's loopholes around it in gray areas, just like bad news. So it's whatever, man. It's the nature of the beast. Um, I just wish I bought the dip today, man, and not yesterday. Um, yeah. Oh man, I need some more people up in here, man. I need some crypto lovers. Um, I need some more subscribers. I'm working on that. It just takes time. Probably by next year, I'll have 1K 1K subscribers and at least like 10 or 20 viewers in here. Um, Working on that. But so far we're looking good. My first 2 weeks on YouTube, not too bad. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna hop out pretty soon. Um, get out of here. We're at 22 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably about to cut it short. Um, that's all I have for today. Yeah, I'm gonna hop up out of here, man. Peace, YouTube.